Give me a second to let that boot up. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a stream on Attila Total War. This is my most recent Total War game. I haven't had much time to practice on it or play it very much, so I decided to go ahead and give it a shot today. I wasn't really doing much else. Today we're going to be playing the Danes, and as you can see, we are up here in the Scandinavian area of the world. I don't remember how to bring up the map. But basically, yeah, this is Scandinavia. We are going to be a seafaring empire. We get a bonus to naval warfare and naval battles, that kind of thing. And it looks like we're in a pretty good position to start raiding the coast all the way up northern Europe, and over here is Great Britain. So we can also raid the Isle of Great Britain. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this game. I'm playing on normal difficulty today. Like I said, I haven't had much time to practice this game, and it is pretty hard. So I'm trying to learn it, and you guys can just kind of join me on that journey while I learn how to play this game. I do know a fair amount from playing Rome Total War, and it is kind of similar to that, but the battle tactics are different, and I need to pick those up. So what I'm doing right now is I am making my family members, both of my sons, companions, and this gives them personal influence, which will allow them to rank up and get other bonuses. It also gives bonuses to your empire. The recruitment costs for commanded forces are reduced by 5, and then wealth from agricultural buildings are increased by 4. So if they're governors, that'll increase the productivity of my provinces, and if they are military leaders, it will make my units a little bit cheaper to produce. That's 2 companions. It costs them, you look at right here, it's influence points, gravitas. I think that's what it was called when it was Rome Total War. But basically, you spend these points in order to upgrade them and get faction bonuses. But it also generates points. You can see 1 influence point per turn. So, you know, it's usually worth it so they can get the promotions. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in the entire companion slot. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then the other thing I have to do is I have to set the governor for my province. And I'm going to see which one of these guys has the better bonus. I forgot how to look at the bonuses on the people. It's right here. He gets unit experience. He would be a good military leader. That's my faction heir. Look at this guy. Again with the unit experience, so that's good. Both of my faction heirs are going to be militaristic, it looks like. He gets a bonus to commercial, so he might be my my governor for this province, depending on how much I decide to go into commercial ventures. And he gets experience for cav units. He's going to be a cavalry commander, so he's the obvious choice right here. And these are random. These upgrades are random, and they're assigned to these people, so just check him out. He's the most appropriate for the governor position of this province. Now that's going to allow me to issue an edict. I have a couple of different things I can do. I can go growth, but there's not much reason to at the moment. I have the ability to open up all 4 of my developments, and I don't own any other territory in these provinces, so I can't do that. That's also reducing construction costs. This increases the militaristic developments and lets me get better military units, and then it gives me my units experience. So that's kind of nice at the beginning of the game to start off with experience. Kind of hardens up your units a little bit. This is going to give me public order, which will increase my money over time, and it will give me 2% to civic developments, and I think that's the one we're going to pick because I'm going to go for a civic technology. And just if you're interested, the other one is Might of Tall, and that gives a 1+1 to army recruitment capacity, and it also increases your religious influence, in this case Germanic paganism. So let's go ahead and pick which technology we want, and I think community property is the one we're going to go for because we're going to head towards labor services, and the reason why we're going to do that is because of a quest we have. There it is, labor services. And we got 1,000 gold if we complete this quest. I have played this game a couple of times before, so I do know to look at these objectives, and they're largely the same if you play in Northern Europe. So, sacked 5 settlements, that's just basically raiding. Be at war with the following faction, the Saxons. They live down here. This is, I think it's Germany nowadays. right on the border of the Franks, which are right here. Alright, and then these are specific settlements that I'm supposed to take. And I guess these are historical battles, or maybe historical areas that they were raided at one point in time. City right here. There's the city right here, which we are already at war with. And then the Angles, Angelus. So it looks like if we go in a raiding pattern down this coast, we will complete that. And we'll also get 2 more completions for the Sac 5 settlements. So we're going to be going military, it looks like. And that means that I should probably increase my units. Now I have 2 choices. I can look at what this guy's bonus is. Look at what this dude's bonus is. Yo, did you need that door open for a reason? True. No, it's cool. No, I just wanted, because I'm doing a video, and the door's open and you close it. In water? Put it. Leave it open then. Yeah, just leave it open. No, it's cool. That's his thing, right? That's a good boy, Bo.
Your orders?
Sorry for the interruption. We're just dealing with the dog. Alright, so I'm going to increase my naval force so that I can do a little bit of raiding along this coast. And I'm probably going to increase... Well, I think it might be better to spend my money on getting better military units. So we have a couple of options that we can look at. Can't build that, but I can build a farmstead. And depending on what I decide to invest in, it will give me different units. So if I say, for example, buy this farmstead right here, it'll give me skirmishers and it'll give me slingers. And those are nice. Those are nice to have. I kind of also need the food as well. Alright, so somebody is obstructing our promotion, and I can use the influence points from the guy who's being promoted, Darren, or use my king's influence points. Actually, I got that backwards. This is my king, and this is the guy. I don't have enough influence points on Humbly? Humbly! Yeah, good old Humbly. So we're going to use Darren, or Danner. And then basically the same thing, but we're going to use his influence points. That way, if we need to use the kings for other people, we can. There's not much I can do on that. However, I can increase my navy still. Why can't I recruit this unit? Oh, because that's a mercenary. I should be on the correct option right there. And what I'm hoping to do is catch one of these navies out at sea, because if I can use my navy to run it down and kill it. Oh, Rome always takes forever with their turn. It's because they're so huge. Alright, so he's running off to go do other things. What would be nice about this is I can go ahead and blockade their port right here.
Get the blockade set up.
And then I can bring... Nope, going the wrong way.
Going aboard. Fleet ready.
There we go.
Gathering supplies.
I'm glad I didn't lose the movement points, because that'll put this guy in right here. And now I can either increase the production of my city or build another military, and I think I'm going to build another military. He gets missile units, and that's I think what we're going to need the most of to begin the game with.
Are you ready to do your duty?
So we'll get some skirmishes, just like that. Oh, and we're not researching technology, so we'll continue towards labor services because that'll give us the quest that we are looking for. Hey, and this is what I was looking for. This is going to be a pretty easy fight for us. Especially because we have allies. Oh, no, we don't have allies. We are the allies. We're absolutely going to take that fight, though. Forced to start in the rain because we are assisting.
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
Alright, very cool. We're going to be relatively close to one another. Meeting my navy and my army.
Ships awaiting your word. Ships and oars ready.
Alright, cool. And now I'm going to grab my land units, which are going to be moving in with these guys. So we're starting off our first battle. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking us out.
My lord. Right.
We are assisting who are these guys? Can't tell by their flags. But anyway, I think they're the Franks or the I don't know. They're next to the Saxons, but we're assisting these guys in battle. It looks like they're already engaging over here.
Our ally is under attack from the enemy. My lord. Forward.
Just to give you an idea of what's going on the map right now. Drop these guys in formation, and I'm going to do the same thing.
Ready for battle! Mounted raiders!
And I'm shoring up for an assault right through this choke point right here. We're going to try to get into their ranged units. I know that our allies are engaged over here, and it looks like they're being routed. No, maybe not. They might actually win this. But our army is absolutely huge.
Our allies have lost their general. They are shaken. Mounted raiders! Advance at speed! Riders, ready!
I'm going straight into these archers with my cav. Hell yeah. This guy's about to eat shit.
Mounted raiders! Swift horsemen!
Absolutely demolished that guy.
Mounted raiders! The enemy tower is no more! range now.
Very nice.
Move it. Mounted raiders. The battle is turning in our favor.
I noticed how they spell favor. It's a bit loud. I want to turn it down just a bit.
Mounted raiders. Hold formation.
And then again, just right into the juicy ranged units.
Their tower has fallen. Good news. Mounted raiders.
Alright, I'm sending an attachment of forces to capture their city center right here. And then I'm gonna continue to engage with these cav units right here. Oh, nope, I'm gonna back them out. Let's see, yeah. Let's back these guys out.
Battle ready and eager.
Looks like I lost 3 guys because of that retreat, but it's better than losing the entire unit.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Oh, shit. Still a tower right here. Let's take that out. And I'm gonna grab all of my bowmen. I'm gonna lay into those guys.
Ready for battle. Mounted raiders. The
That's
enemy tower is no more than
third
ready.
tower, and then I'm using the cav right there to capture the city center and get the morale bonus.
Ready for battle. Forward.
Oh crap, nope, we're gonna be on that flank.
Forward. Deadly missiles ready.
I don't really want... Oh, these guys start off with fire. That's right, because they're boat units. I'm using these guys to assist my ally on their flank. And then once these guys are done, I'm gonna move them back over to the force that the enemy force, so that I can engage them from behind. I don't imagine they can see where my units are at the moment. I'm really taking advantage of the confusion of having an ally in this battle, because even though my ally is routed, look at the, you know, how spread out these forces are. I'm about to lay into these archers right here, and then that should kill them off. And I'm sending a detachment of swordsmen just to kind of, yep, turn their backs. That unit, I expect it's going to rout very shortly.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Dogs of war are chasing them. These guys are pretty much useless now, so I'm gonna send them back here so I don't lose them. Navy units are pretty hard to replace.
The enemy settlement burns!
Very nice.
Battle ready and eager! Riders advance! Missile warriors! Missile armed warriors! Battle ready!
That's great. That general's about to be eaten by these dogs. And I also think he's in range to... Yep, he is.
The
So,
enemy general is falling!
no way. Look at that. Just a random arrow got him.
Pose! Loose! Melee warriors!
I really wish I had a group of skirmishers sitting right here, but that's a rout. They're all retreating. And since I have the settlement is under siege, I don't think they're going to be able to actually retreat. That army is going to be disbanded.
This is your day!
Wow, 47 losses. That's pretty good. Alright, if I ransom them, I'll get a little bit of money. It's not worth.
Warriors all!
Now, I don't think that gives me credit for the quest. It might, but I don't think it does. Nope. Alright, so I'm still gonna have to attack them again.
Aye! Ready for battle!
We will. I'll just auto-resolve it for the convenience.
Ready for orders!
Not sack or loot, I'm pretty sure, is the completion requirements for the quest. Yep, sack or loot. So I got complete one. There we go. That's 2 quests, just like that. Not done, but contributed to.
Your orders?
Alright. And I think I'm going to repair these guys, even though I'm going to lose money because the amount of money that I've sacked doesn't pay for repairing those buildings. I did get the completed quest, and I will also get this as a productive region, hopefully.
Yes!
Alright, so I expect these guys are going to have some skill ups, and they do. Have that general inspire fear, because a lot of the times they'll catch transport units and they'll break really easy. Yes, because he's going to be defending. Another 3 morale for defending is nice. And then, yes, we're going to do that so that we don't have to worry about losing that army to like civil war or integrity loss. So our governor has a production or a bonus for commercial buildings. Forgot what gives me commercial wealth. These are industries. Commercial would probably be these trade jetties. Yeah, maritime commerce and then commerce, yeah. So trade jetties is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get these, and then that's going to contribute to the squalor. Unfortunately, there's not much that I can do about that. Oh, cool. Winter gives you a production bonus. That's pretty nice. Oh, whoops. I missed your message. Sorry about that.
For the tribe.
Oh, yes.
For the tribe.
That's fine. He will recover. And then I'm going to have a little bit more money because of those trade jetties, so I should be able to afford...
You get to work.
Actually, we're going to do the core of the army.
For the defenses.
Swordsmen and spearmen are pretty good. I really should learn a little bit more about the history of this time. It's a really fascinating point of history that just kind of lapses between my knowledge of Rome and my knowledge of, like, the Industrial Revolution. Alright, so this is trade relations, and I think we might be able to do that. It is a good thing to encourage diplomacy.
Are you brave or foolish, or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
Okay, so maybe. How about if I give you a little bit of money?
What do we gain from...
I really don't want to have to go to war with these guys, so let's try one more time.
We do not...
Alright. Will you take one of my women? You won't. You don't want money, you don't want women, what do you want? I have no idea. How do you make Colbert happy? Alright, I'm gonna try with all of my money. 'Cause I would really like to have an ally.
What?
Alright, fine. You insulted me. Prepare for war. Not really. Maybe, but maybe. War would be fun.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright, so I have to take this city. And then I have to be at war with these guys. Can I bolster my forces here
For battle.
by even a little bit? I can buy mercenaries. I might want to save the money for mercenaries. Mercenaries are pretty good, especially if I can get these horsemen right here. How expensive? Okay, so I can pay 346 right now and pay 500 per turn. That'll put me in the negative. It's 200 per turn. These guys are only 86 per turn. I could buy these guys, the Thrall Skirmishers, but I'm pretty sure I can make Thrall Skirmishers.
Warriors.
Yes, I can, so it would be cheaper if I make them.
Get the stakes up. Come, fight for us, lads.
Alright, I think once I'm going to do one more Skirmisher and split them 3-2.
Fight with us.
And then instead of investing in a lot of cav, we'll avoid doing that. Okay, so I don't really have a good option for another governor here, so I'm just going to assign one. I have enough Imperium, so I might as well get the bonus. And then, oh, nope, that wasn't it. It's right here. Yes, I'm gonna go with warrior rights, and then I might switch to warrior rights here as well. The increased experience points, that'll kind of help me overcome the AI's armies early game. Even if they might have better units, if my units don't break, I could still use them. Alright, my upkeep is too great, meaning I have to go to war. I mean, I don't have to go to war, I could disband units, but that's just silly. So they fought the Saxons, and we have a terrible attitude. They're not gonna like me, regardless. No, they actually just either destroyed that city, or I don't remember what that symbol means. Nope, that symbol's just a city symbol. Well, I'm going to scalp them real quick using this navy. So that's a huge army. If I was to say, bring this navy over here, this is a city that I could potentially raid.
Ready for battle. On the move, lads. Ready for further orders.
Okay. These guys aren't enemies.
Get moving! Get moving, you wretches!
It's a capital city, so I should be careful. I'm gonna bring a lot of dudes down here. And pray I don't get attacked, but I don't think I could, just because I think everybody's too far away from me at the moment. I have enough vision on my northern pass, and there are like cliffs right here, so I think this is a relatively safe move. Oh shit, my phone. Hey, that's great. Oh, decisive victory. Get rid of the captives.
The greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
Yeah, sure, I'll take money. I really have no care, because I can just go back to war with you if I actually needed your territory, but one of the good things about this game is territory is not too big of a deal. I'll put my Attila stream up on my phone. That's what I'm doing real quick. Alright, wait, who is that? Oh, enemy killed in battle, because he attacked me, even though that was silly. Alright, so I want to... Oh, I can just do the attack. I thought he had walls.
Ready for orders. Laying siege to their hovels. None will escape. Your orders? Of course. Fleet ready.
There we go.
Disembarking now.
So do I have enough money to purchase an onager, and is there one available? I do, and yes. Alright, so the onager is what I'm going to need to break down the walls. I have upgrades for these guys, so I should use them before I attack. Melee defense, morale training. This is for command force. Okay, cool. Yes, we're going to go with command force. I mean, melee defense is something I'm going to need. This guy gets another skill up. That's not useful to me this turn. This is useful to me this turn. And then that navy is already set. Alright, cool. So let's start this invasion. I'll just save it real quick. Just in case I crash, not because I don't need to go back. Looks like they don't have any walls facing out to the ocean either. So while I'm beating on them with the onager, the Navy can like set up for an attack.
Warriors eager for blood.
I'm going to set them like this so the grouping is more consistent. And I'm also going to bring these guys back. Crap. Well, fine. I'm not going to be fighting here anyway, so I'll just set my formations when I get there. So my reinforcements are going to come over this hill, and my navy is going to come right up the center of the city.
Expect a hard battle, boys. They will not let us take their land. Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon. Their hearts, give them the death they deserve.
And how is that grouping? Oh, beautiful. 3 out of 4.
You have our spears.
Alright, I should grab my ranged units.
The enemy has been sighted.
And do something about these guys.
Move out. Melee warriors! Warriors, move out! The enemy is attacking our general!
It's not gonna work, man. I'm gonna eat you if you try. Looks like the gate's almost broke.
Fearless warriors! The enemy gates have crumbled!
Alright, cool. And because I don't want to get too caught up in a choke point, I'm going to try to break down that wall right there. Hopefully my guys won't miss too much. Alright.
My lord!
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Numbers ready! Warriors eager for blood! My warriors are ready!
How's that onager doing? Oh, look at that. Alright, time to take the walls, boys.
Sunsets awaiting your word!
Navy's gonna be doing its thing. One more hit. One more hit, boys. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on, man. Please don't miss every single time. Heck yes. That's what I want to see. Alright, so the walls are about to be ours. And we will do our bloody business now.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Where are the rest of my Navy units? There they are. Nope. I want you to go to in the city. Hey, this is what I want to see.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Missiles ready.
Hey, there we go.
Gates are ours. Our walls are under attack. Assault ships reporting.
Deadly missiles ready.
Come on, boys, you can do it.
Withdraw.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I think I'm gonna lose.
Deadly missiles ready.
Kill them all!
Hey, never mind.
Scrappers ready!
Push through. Push. Hey, look at this. Look at this.
The men are broken and running for their lives. Melee warriors!
Every one of my units is gonna get buffed by that. Second wind.
Back, warriors! Back! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Let's bring these calves in. This is bloody business right here. I'm gonna bring the missiles up from the back.
Mount it, raiders!
Men of the north! Missile-armed warriors! Moving! Now!
There we go.
Back, warriors, back!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Orders! Run, Gothiscandza! Pull back! Fire on them!
I think we got these guys. Oh yeah, we do. Push against the spears.
They will bleed for us!
The men are broken and running for their lives.
It's the last guy right here.
My lord! A duello! Ah! Melee warriors! All right!
Alright, that's the last of their melee units.
Ready for battle? My lord!
I'm gonna take this detachment of spearmen and come over here. I think these guys will be able to clear up these couple of archers. They're gonna shore up at the gate. And where are my skirmishers? Because they're gonna eat the general.
Warriors eager for blood. Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
These damn towers are so overpowered.
They will bleed for us. The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Alright, let's take this gate so that we can stop eating shit from this tower, these towers right here. Hopefully it can happen pretty quickly. And then I think we got the general right here, yep.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Oh. Apparently I gotta kill these onagers. Nope, that's it.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
There we go. Who's left?
Melee fighters ready!
Their victory point today is yours.
Call that a win. That's it says close victory. It's about half my forces. All of my money and half my forces right there. Gotta see what we can get out of it. Alright. So we occupy them, we can increase our forces by 11%. That's kind of nice. It's a lot of gold. And we need to loot.
Ready for orders.
is this? Whatever. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with a fishing jetty, unless I have... No, I already have fishing jetties. So I'm gonna go with a trade jetty again. Increase that gold per turn. And then upgrade... We're gonna heal the... We're gonna repair the fishing jetty, because we need food. The meeting hall lets me... Oh, wait. Is it... Yes, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dismantle the meeting hall, and I'm gonna replace it with the market stall so I can get some spies. And we're gonna repair the food, and we'll let those guys heal on their own, so we get a little bit of money. Well, let's see how much it costs to fix him. Yeah, that's all the money that we would have. Yep. So we're just gonna let those guys heal on their own. Take a little time, and you have to deal with some rebellions, but or potentially have to deal with rebellions. It really just depends. Alright, so I'm gonna actually send you back home. No, you're gonna go like that. And pastures so that I can get some cav units. Oh, nope, I want to research technologies. Definitely want to research technology. Plus 5 ammunition, plus 5% ammunition. Upkeep cost, less okay, so we're gonna reduce the upkeep cost using that technology. That's more money. Yep, I expected this to happen. Alright, so this is interesting. The stolen sword. Swords are possessions of pride, but such precious things can also be cause for discontent. Your brother's boy claims another has stolen his sword. Well, it's my brother's boy, it's my nephew. The accused denies it. Let's see what I can do. Well, I'm not gonna just make a new one. Swords are important to a man, and I'm not gonna do nothing. So I'll arbitrate. We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of this. I will act as military ruler and judge. So I need to see the relations with these guys. I could bring them into the fold. And it might be worthy of having, you know, less territory to deal with. And also a friendly ally I can trade with.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity.
Like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
The Burgundians, I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to not die.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
Okay. I will give you 400 gold.
Talk can be...
I can appreciate a man who knows how to negotiate, but I want trade. You have salt. I could import salt. That'd be cool. I want trade. I want you to give me trade. If I give you money, will you give me trade?
No goods.
Alright, maybe a little bit more money. I mean, it's like 6 turns before I make the money back, but we'll do a 1440. Alright, so that's too expensive. I'm gonna pass on you, but he'll probably come back and offer me a trade agreement. I can already tell you that this is gonna be a problem right here. And then I don't think I can make another army right now, because I need to put a garrison in this town. I never do this, but because I'm experiencing a squalor problem, I think I'm going to clear... If it'll let me. There we go. I'm going to clear that. And then dismantle this because I have trade and I have food. That's all I really need in order to take more territory. We're going to put you as a defender. And then I'm going to also hire some units.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? We need good fighters. Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
Well, I'm expecting to have some barbs come at me. Maybe not. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Fear is your lot. Now come the ravens. Beaks agape for your guts. Eager for our sword work.
That's a bad choice, man. That's not too smart. Well, I'm gonna lose this city, but I'm gonna try to take as much as I can with me. That's alright, I did capture the northern coast of Europe, so maybe I'll have to take this loss and come back and re-solidify, take my empire back. Wouldn't be the first time that somebody has been unseated from their home city. This game does allow kind of like migrations. You can move your people around. It's not too bad.
Wars ready. Assault ships reporting.
These bastards mean to sack our capital. They think they can breach these walls and come among our homes.
More sails sighted. The enemy is reinforced.
We shall not stand for this arrogance. They shall suffer for it.
Ready, willing, and able.
Alright.
The enemy is boarding a ship. Fight back.
I expect you to win because you're a general unit.
Battle ready and eager.
And I'm gonna take you at the shore.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
They should know when the odds are hopeless, eh? I already lost my navy units. It's crazy. Oh my god, look at this. That's just a crazy large sea of navy.
Warriors, eager for blood.
I have no idea what to do about this. I'm hoping they land some troops right here. Alright, let's do it, boys.
Melee fighters ready!
Give it everything you got.
Fire on them! Spearmen! Tackle! Scrappers ready!
Oh, right in the side. Spears right in the side. Could you imagine being like the guys in this unit? You see all of the other dudes that are coming on board, and they're like, "Alright, you guys got to take them on by yourselves."
Men of the cloth!
It's the first unit routed.
Spearmen! Ready for battle! Warriors, move out! Battle ready and eager! Forward! We will pierce their hearts!
Well, it'd be nice if they just kind of sat inside of this tower. I mean, every time it shoots an arrow, it's a free kill. One less dude I'm gonna have to deal with when I take my territory back. Give it everything you got, boys. Oh, these guys are eating shit.
Tower is nothing but ash now.
I'm kind of lucky because I have this hill. They're just kind of bringing units up, and then I can pelt them from the side.
Caliber units can no longer fire.
Shit. Should have done something with this guy.
Battle ready and eager! Move it! Get running! Run parachute! We'll kill them all!
Hey, I can get this guy to break too. Hey, he did break. I got spears coming in from the flank. I can't believe it. I have so few units, but I'm keeping them alive, like, so effectively. As long as they don't take these towers, like, these are just free damage, man. Yeah, I got that guy to break. Alright, so wrap around, wrap around. We gotta repel this. Oh, we're on their flank right now. We got them in a great position. Oh shit, okay. We got guys coming from the back. We gotta turn around. I think this is when the numbers that they have just kind of overcome the ability for us to fight.
They will bleed for us!
Push!
Blood and battle!
God damn, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. They're wrapping around. These guys, if you guys are joining the stream, these guys completely outnumber us. They did a sneak attack. So this is my garrison army, and I am just doing everything I can to take as much from them, because when I come back on the campaign map with my actual army, I want to engage a fractured and weak army. And it looks like, you know, they have a lot of units, but these units aren't particularly good. I mean, my units aren't particularly good. It is still early game, but we've got them caught up in this position, and these guys have just been doing work. Been doing absolute work.
Missile warriors!
And in this position right here, these towers are just doing free damage.
Enough fleeing.
Oh, that's not good.
The enemy are ambushing us!
This is it. He's not going to be able to do much either, but maybe he can get into the ranged units.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Alright, boys, keep pushing. I got one ranged unit who's fighting 3 guys. And then, oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is pretty much it. And I'm gonna get into these guys. There's more damage. These guys should get eaten.
Men are losing hope! The men are broken and are fleeing!
Alright, it's down to the general. Just a general.
We'll kill them all! My lord!
Keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing. Take these archers out. Let that tower do some free damage. My general is overrun, unfortunately. Alright, that's another route. Come on. Come on, push. Alright, I gotta get out of this line of fire at these archers. We're gonna try to come around. We're gonna try to eat this guy too. No, come on. Kill it. Kill him. Kill him. All of their units are breaking. I mean, that's why I'm doing so much damage. Oh, I think that's it.
Our general is dead!
General's died. Fight him, fight him. This is what I would do too, yeah, just use your own ranged units. Alright, let's see what we did. Holy hell! They lost 1/3 of their army to my garrison force. That's actually a little bit more than 1/3 of their army. Alright. I mean, it's bad news, but... Oh, and I get to keep my general. I guess because I did so well. No, they did get a lot of money and they totally screwed up my capital, but I think I'll be able to run down their army and go do some counter damage. Come on, Rome. Hey, thanks for checking out the channel, guys. That was absolutely an insane fight. When I saw that mob coming from the sea, I don't know what we're gonna do. I didn't expect to kill 700 units. All right, so this is an insurrection, I should say. And then we lost a commander. They took our money. All right. Hey, I got a trait. That's awesome. That's from a king too. I don't know what Smooth Talker does, but it probably reduces prices or something along the sort. Alright. So I'm gonna get my sanitation problem taken care of. And then I'm not gonna have enough money to repair these, I don't think. Yeah, the repair costs are too high. I can do the farmstead. But am I gonna be able to get some units up there in time? Should retire that onager. Honestly, I don't get this. I don't understand why I guess because he has three chevrons. And I'm just gonna kill him with my archers. But I gotta put that rebellion down. I don't want to fight in the rain. Not with this many archers when he has none. And in dry conditions, that's it.
We hunger for blood and battle. Stay together.
Alright, so let's make sure I got a straight shot, and then, yeah. And this is gonna be pretty straightforward.
Move it. Run, curse you.
That was all the units that he said he had. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have these guys on skirmish mode too. There's no reason not to. Alright, this is it. This is when they're gonna engage. I'm gonna pelt these guys. I'm gonna pull these guys back. And then he's going to my right flank, so I'm gonna move my spearman to my right flank. I'm actually gonna go right there. And I'm gonna move these guys right here. And they're gonna engage their spearmen. I want my swordsmen on their spearmen, and I want my spearmen on their horsemen. Alright, so now that they've switched the other side of the lane, I'm gonna put them on the enemy like so. And they're gonna just pelt the general, because that general's their strongest unit, obviously. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. This is how you counter their wedge charge. You find the unit that they're going after and you pull it behind the unit that you want them to fight. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pull these forces back a little bit more because I'm dealing free damage to them right now and I want to keep that going as long as possible. And then I'm going to swing my archers around to this side, because what we're going to do is we're going to actually change the direction of the line to be like that. Now I expect this unit's probably losing decisively, yes.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Is he disengaging? He is disengaging, so that unit's dead. As long as I stick with the... Yep, it's dead. It's done. Alright, so that takes care of the biggest threat. Their cav coming into my my flank is a huge threat to me. So I have a bad position here with my archers, and I think I'm going to kind of bring them up even more like so that I can pull my general back and turn their entire back to my archers. And now that their cav is dead, I can safely maneuver my cav for the rest of the battle. My cav's much smaller than theirs was, but... Alright, so now we're going to wrap around. You can see how these guys are doing their wraparound thing. And we're going to come into their flank like so. We're going to come into their flank like so. And then we're just going to try to keep everybody topped up on their energy using this second wind ability. It's a great ability. It's one of my favorites. The morale ones typically... Here's something that I could say. The morale bonuses typically only affect you when you're already either up or down. So like if I have used the rally feature on my units, that only is going to change a wavering unit, you know, prevent them from breaking for a little bit of time. And sometimes that can be useful, but a lot of the times when these battles are kind of dead even, it doesn't help at all. And then the same thing with the fear ability, the war cry or whatever, where it reduces their morale. That doesn't benefit you much either, because you're already winning if you're going to actually break their unit with it. So obviously we're going to do a little flank attack. And then I'm going to disengage again. Alright, I'm going to move these archers again.
The enemy are losing their advantage. We will pierce their
Set up for the final death blow. I just got to keep an eye on my general, make sure he doesn't go under fire, because if he goes under fire, that means I'm taking friendly fire. Actually, I think I'm just going to disengage with him. I don't want to lose this game.
have given up and are running for their lives.
Full surround. And then I'm just going to keep my general safe, because that's the only thing that could make me lose this battle. Right. So the reason why this guy hasn't broke is because he's engaging the cav, and the cav is losing to him, so he thinks, oh yeah, maybe I can hold out, and maybe I can turn this battle around. And just pull the cav out and he'll break. Same idea with the ranged archers right here. There we go. That should put an end to that. Take care of those rebellions. I did lose 92, which is, again, it's like a fourth of my force. It's quite a lot of units. But it puts that guy down. And I can replenish 3% of my units like so. And then I'm positive on happiness. And that's all that really matters at the moment. And this is my navy, and I want to see what I can do on the mercenary front. The reason being is because these are troop transports. That is an enemy army, that is an enemy army, and that is an enemy fleet. So their fleet is in the back. I can probably engage like so.
We cannot sail there.
Like so.
Bear down on them.
Oh, I'll lose that fight pretty hard.
We will return. For the tribe.
I can't really quite make it there. Can I?
I don't care how tired.
Ah, yeah. Let's go home.
Easy into port.
It's time to go home.
Ready for battle.
And this gives me 75 wealth from... That's half. This gives me 225. If I repair it, it should... Yeah, if I repair it, it should give me 450.
Yes.
Coming to port.
Docking.
We need more ships.
We'll be back for that guy. But I don't think that we can really engage with him right now. What does a taskmaster do? 2 integrity. Okay, that's fine. And I don't really know what's going to happen with this, so I'm not going to worry too much about the edict. I'm in a bad position on that island, but I did take out a big chunk of his forces if you're just joining us. So as long as I can, you know, repair up my navy to a point where I can actually engage with his, I could kill his army. I know I can. What's more important for my economy and for my military size in general is actually keeping the northern part of Europe that I've captured intact, because it's 2 cities as opposed to 1, and it's also a better overall agricultural economy. And since agriculture is a huge portion of your economy, it's better to use the fertile grounds down here as opposed to the icy lands that I'm from. Alright, so my appointments have finished. He doesn't have enough gravitas. He does. And these 2 guys should as well. Oh, nope, not quite. Make these guys elders, and that'll just increase. Again, those are just buffs to the civilization as a whole. Not civilization, but the faction as a whole. Alright, so that's back in working order. These guys are less expensive to repair, but still kind of... I'll go ahead and upgrade him. I don't want to have a barbarian problem that gets too big here. And then I don't think I'm able to recruit much. Yeah, we're going to pick up some more ranged units. I'm merging ships right now so that I can just, because it's going to take way too long for me to let these guys heal on their own. So if I just recruit new ships, I can save the maintenance costs per turn by just merging them like that. Those are barbs? No, why can't I? Can't afford it this year. Oh. We're gonna go with Navy instead. Bigger Navy, right? You can disband that guy. And I'm gonna do like so. There we go. I'm looking for things that will increase my economy. That'll reduce construction costs. That's nice, but increase wealth. So that for example, that. Yes. Just because money is my biggest problem right now.
Ready for orders.
I need to train some cav on that guy. He gets a cav bonus. Hey, thanks for joining. Hey, Ragnar Lodbrok. Well, it's nice to have the son of Odin in the channel. Now I'm going to try that trade agreement again. Oh, and hopefully I didn't miss it. I do have a quest to set up a trade agreement that I was hoping winning a couple more battles might kind of send those guys in my direction. I'm going to see about getting that trade agreement set up, because the trade agreements would be pretty beneficial to the economy, and gold per turn means more military means more cities. Yep. So these are the guys.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without idle
Still can't do a
purpose,
trade
and all
agreement.
will be well. A sure thrust strikes home after all.
Okay.
Good.
Still doesn't want it. So I could save my money another turn and get the trade agreement next turn. I'm going to try to see if I can set up... Because I have one friend, I thought.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and
Nope.
people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
Oh yeah, these guys. These guys are my friends.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them. Your goods.
Nobody wants my gold, or at least the amount that I'm offering. Alright, so that's what we'll do. We'll just end turn, and we will use the gold in order to grease the wheels for diplomacy. I mean, buying friends gets you friends, right? Come on, Rome. I can't wait till those guys get defeated. Not from a historical perspective, just because they take forever in the game. And they're really strong. Like, I couldn't engage with them right now. I'm lucky that I'm up here in the north. Eight men. Okay. Withholding payments. That's not gonna fly. Yeah, no. I need my money. I can get that spy, but I think I'm gonna keep going after those juicy trade agreements.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others. Your goods.
How about if I arrange a marriage?
My people.
Alright, I'm gonna try to arrange a marriage. Because the AI seems to like marriage for some reason. And then we're gonna give them money. Take my women and my money. If I add a trade agreement, it makes it okay.
My people.
Ay ay ay. Alright. Arrange marriage. And then we're gonna offer payment. I'm gonna offer you 2,000 gold. There we go. Alright, you'll accept 2,000 gold. Alright, so now we are family. Trade with a brother. Not gonna do it? Still not gonna trade? Alright. So now it's less gold to make it moderate. Alright. Next turn. I must crush the northern rebellions. Well, not rebellions, the usurpers. They think that they can come and raid my cities. That's not okay with me. And another outbreak. So it looks like I'm not going to make that trade agreement after all. That's okay. I was okay with spending a little bit of money because I was going to get money back for completing the quest, but I'm not okay with giving them money now.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your
This is a
words
different
move me to
faction.
anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
I am interested in setting up trade with this faction still. Let's say I do 2,100 gold, right? That's 7 turns before I get my money back. No, that's not. That's wrong. That's 11 turns. 11 turns before I get my money back. It will increase the strength of our alliance, though.
I will take
Okay. So that is another revenue stream. Trade is important. Alright, so we are going to increase our tech, and we're just going to go ahead and do the minus 20% fatigue rate, and it's going to give us some new Navy units as well, so that's nice. What is your integrity looking like? That is wrong. Oh, I guess I can't see it right now. We'll just go with Zeal. Zeal's never bad. Oh, here they are. So I imagine this is probably 2/3 of their force. And if I put my navy in the way of them doing it in like a... Because they're going to have to attack my city via navy. There's cliffs up here. I think I could split them up. Divide and conquer, right? Tried and true strategy. Something that's just coming into vogue in this time period. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Tribute. I'm okay with 5%. That's a lot of money. Alright, so you still need to recruit units. I forgot that I hadn't done that. Oh, and then I can do the might of... Yeah, if I switch the governance around, now that I'm pretty confident I won't lose this, I'll get the unit experience. I'm okay with unit experience. Can I recruit another fleet? Yes, I can. Heck yes. Yes, we do. We do need more ships. I'm gonna just check. I can do this. Let's see what kind of mercenaries I can pick up. We're gonna get our revenge, boys. Yes. We're getting our revenge. It's time for our revenge. I want to engage these guys on the seas if I can, because I will have a numbers advantage on the ocean. Once I land, they will have the numbers advantage. Typically, the AI is pretty smart, and it kind of avoids trying to do that. Although they're only allowed to engage in this harbor, or deploy in that harbor, I should say. And if I come straight at them, I should be able to do some free damage. We're looking at, you know, a decent amount of their forces are going to be on the water starting off. Rain, rain, rain. Oh wow, who would have known? The Northern Atlantic rains a lot. I'm okay with this formation, but we're going to be coming in for... No, we need to be on this side. If I recall correctly, they spawn over here. They're forced to deploy in this harbor, and I want to get into... I want to be able to engage them. Alright, so that's what we're looking for right there. Oh shit. I guess they are able to go somewhere else. Where are they going? Alright, fine. We have a numbers advantage right here. Say, for example, I land my general and a swordsman right here, and then I can just kind of cycle units up this little peninsula and start taking them. You know, I mean, I can use bottleneck. I'm okay with a bottleneck.
The enemy approaches. The odds are against us. We are outnumbered.
No, we aren't. We're fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Lucky miss.
Awaiting your word. Ships, aye, ready and able.
ships ready to attack.
Alright.
Ready and waiting.
We'll use the fog to our advantage because I think they're just kind of getting an idea of where we're coming in. And I want to make sure I have additional reserves for when these guys engage.
Warriors eager for blood.
Alright, cool.
All aside.
Oars ready. Assault ships awaiting your word.
No, I don't want you guys
The
to...
enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
That's not good.
Ready.
Those fire arrows screwed me up.
Ships and oars ready.
Ruled by warriors and ready. An entire unit has perished.
Warriors eager for blood. Ready and waiting.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Awaiting.
Hey, got more reinforcements coming in.
Ready to attack.
These guys are being sandwiched. Those guys are being attacked.
All ashore.
Alright, cool. That guy's about to break. And he does. Push in, guys. Alright, and then I'm going to keep the ranged units on the breaking guy so he just keeps going. I don't want him to rally. Alright, so it's time to look at what kind of position we're in. I think the play is to group up and try to engage them here. So I will do just so. I'll kind of bring these guys up. And then I want to keep my missile units in the bay because my missile units will have unlimited ammo so long as they're sitting on their boat. Alright, cool. So that's a routed unit, and that's what I want to see. So this is the perfect position for these guys to just do free damage for the entire fight. I don't know where I want to deploy these guys. I think I'm going to leave them as reserves. Actually, no, I'm not going to leave them as reserves because I'm weak on this side. So I'm going to bring them over there.
They will bleed for us.
Oars ready.
Ready and waiting.
Aid the earth with their blood. Ships waiting over.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Alright, cool.
Scrappers ready.
Time to engage those guys.
Ready for battle. Charge!
Battle ready and eager. Disembark.
Alright, so these guys are losing. I want to get on the flank right there.
Scrappers ready. Oars ready. News.
Ready and able. Ships and oars ready.
Oh, I lost a boat. That sucks. As long as he's losing, that's going in my direction. And we'll finish this round on that guy. And look at those units. They're breaking right there.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
Alright. I'm gonna lose these guys if I keep letting them get sniped by that navy over there.
Ready for battle? Warriors, eager for blood! Warriors, move out! Yeah!
Alright, cool. That broke. Because they send in a weaker unit, it made those guys start losing morale.
Eagle has been killed.
Alright,
Excellent.
that's good. So it looks like we're going to capture the city.
Fearless warriors!
Kill him. Finish him off. Good job, guys. Good job, boys.
Battle ready! Battle ready! And eager!
Oh, I guess they can only do the replenishment thing once.
Fighters ready!
Am I allowed to... am I not allowed to move him?
We'll kill 'em all!
Oh, okay. Fine.
Scrappers ready! Ah! Get running! Battle ready and eager! We hunger for blood and battle!
It's alright, I'm just gonna go after the victory points. That's gonna reduce their morale. Oh, and they only have 95 guys left.
We hunger for blood and battle!
What a beautiful thing. I used so much less forces than they did, taking care of this problem. Alright, so
Our ships is out of ammunition.
I'm totally gonna lose that fight if I engage it head on. So I'm gonna try to do a surround. The guy in the back is gonna capture the tower. There we go. And he's losing because of the flank. Shit.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Ready for battle? Battle
You guys
ready!
fucking ran from a tower, man. It's crazy.
They will bleed for
I'm gonna get behind these guys.
get running! Forward!
There we go. So that just leaves this victory point, I think. Yeah, there we go. Chieftain's house.
Scrappers, ready! The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Battle ready and eager.
Let's do it, boys. We're gonna show up outside the king's house and just be like, "Sup?" Oh, come on, kitty. Come on. Say hi to my kitty. He likes to plow through my desk, so sometimes I have to catch him. Yeah, alright. I expect this guy has like 20 guys left, yeah. And I don't want you to break, so let's group up. This is what revenge tastes like, boys. We're going to go talk to that guy, tell him we don't like what he was doing. Hey, you guys aren't gonna waver. Come on, man.
We are capturing a victory point.
I want to see what this one is. Oh, he could.
The
Okay.
victory point is ours.
So now it's just a game of waiting. Let those points tick down. I don't really want to engage those last 20 guys because I mean I'll just lose more navy for no reason.
The enemy fort will soon be ours. Victory is imminent. See these dogs into the sea.
Alright, so the city is ours. I think I'm going to do one of the meanest things that I possibly could do. There's so many good options here. Could subjugate them. They have a rather large army. They could always just go to war with me and take their country back. Could occupy them. I don't really think I have the military power to allow these guys to continue existing. I think I'm gonna raise them. I'm gonna burn them down. Kill everybody. I want you guys to be aware of the fact that you are now a horde. A rather appropriate name for my navy, I feel. The Blackened Sails. Alright, so he's recruiting. He is not recruiting. And I have enough money now. So I'm gonna pick up some more spearmen.
For the tribe.
It's raiding. I'm gonna go for the fatigue rate. Yes. And anything to increase integrity. I don't want my armies to rebel against me later. So I'm probably gonna take a little break on this stream once we get to 2 hours. I've been happy to see that people have been coming online, checking it out. I hope people are interested in checking us out again in the future. You no, just fucking leave.
Destination reached.
I don't really have enough time for another battle, I don't think. Maybe I'll just call the stream now. I mean, it's almost 2 hours. It's a pretty good time. A nice little time to stream. And I will pick this game back up probably later on tonight. I've been enjoying playing Attila. It's a little bit different. It's actually totally different than Rome, even though it's the same style game. We're gonna stud those Colts. I'm gonna stud those Colts, man. Again? It's the same thing. It's two different dudes offering two different sets of horses, and I know what to do with those horses. You stud them. We're going to buy every mercenary available. We're going to kill these guys. I'm going to crush them this time.
To battle!
It's a mercenary army, so it does cost me gold. These units are going to be pretty good at killing these units. I don't want to have any bullshit happen. I want to be able to see everything that's going on.
Warriors, ready! Scrappers, ready! Warriors, eager for blood! Stay together! Stay where I put ya! Get organized! Mounted raiders! Warrior brigade! Warriors, move out!
It's going to engage. Straight into the engagement. Let's disrupt their alliance.
Mounted brigands! Mounted raiders!
Here we go. Oh crap. Why are you guys not charging?
Horsemen!
Okay. Alright, so this is what I wanted. I got them all split up now. So I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to kill him. Take these guys. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to engage with your cav. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to pull my cav back. I'm going to engage with your cav like so. I'm going to engage the core of your army like so. I'm going to engage, yeah, with the core of your army like so. Those guys are too grouped up. You're going to engage with that cav unit because I know what they're doing. And then we got to get on our ranged units. Alright, so these guys should have taken some damage, right? Yeah. Let's see. Most of these things missed, though. So we're going to put these horsemen right here, and we're going to put these guys on that guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. So that's half of that cav unit's dead already. And then we are going to pull off. And we are going to do that. And I expect that precision shot should kill this guy off.
The enemy is attacking our general!
I'm forcing their some of their swordsmen back. We gotta get out of here, boys. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go after those guys. Come on. Let's move. Let's move. Alright. Eat shit. Eat shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, retreat.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Alright, so we collapsed their right side flank, and we're gonna move these axemen, just kind of roll the line. Time to roll the line. These guys are doing alright. These guys are doing alright. General's doing fine. We're going to do one final charge right into the back of that melee group, and we are going to finish rolling these enemies up. One big push. And just so that the collapse on that is as effective as possible, we're going to go ahead and tell our guys to advance as well. I expect that'll be the end of these two spearmen right here. General unit is rolling up this swordsman. And then this will be a total collapse of their melee units. They have 2 swordsmen remaining, which I can obviously just engage with my guys and then hit them in the back with cav again. Alright. Time to finish. Time to finish the business. And I'll send a levy to engage with his general just for now. And I have ammo left on these 2 guys, which is great, because I can use those for the final engagement. These archers are totally out of range. There we go. Last unit, this general right here. Nope. Put you on skirmish. Crap. Well, that's turned out to be quite bad. Luckily, this is just a mercenary army. Yeah! I love their German accents. I think those are great. Come on, boys, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. There we go. I still might lose just because they have 3 ranged units and I have 2 melees. We'll just kind of split them up, get them separated. They're more likely to break once they're separated.
Enemy forces have struck. The men have broken and are fleeing.
There we go. He's about to be out of ammo. Shit, not my general. Yep, as long as he lives. Yep, and we won. We won!
This is your day.
Oh, I was losing, eh? Well, I won. And it was just a mercenary army anyway, so I wasn't too worried about it. Now that they're dead, I don't have to pay them. I did lose my general.
Getting on our way.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch him out. That sucks. I didn't know that I didn't know he died.
Wow! For the tribe. Yes. Ready for battle. Attack!
Hey, you guys are fucked.
Destroy them! Thirsty for battle! Kill them all!
All right. So that is the end of that faction right there. The Geats. That will teach you guys to surprise attack me. I burned your capital city down and killed your entire family. And I think that's a great place to end this stream. So if you guys enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back tonight to finish another portion of this game. And feel free to check out the beginning. It's pretty interesting. There's a couple good battles in there. I'm going to put this up on the archive on YouTube, so you guys can kind of peruse it if you want to. I might even leave little timestamps there, so you can just check the battles out. Anyway, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a good one. Peace.